Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 3658 Police Helicopter. It has 237 pieces for ages 5 to 12, and it's from the City series, and this set retails for $34.99. And before I continue, I would like to give a shout out to Freckle Cheese and Kid Raybot. They are the subscribers who had requested that I review this set, so everyone check out their channels. And moving forward, here in the front cover we see that the robber is not having a good day at all. He could only steal $100 and then he ran out of gas. Oh man, what else could go wrong? And then here on the side, we have the minifigures, more on that later. And here in the back, we see a lot of cool pictures of the helicopter. And we also learn that this helicopter is 12.6 inches long. The ladies are gonna love that. But anyway, on to more serious things. I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. Here are the minifigures, and first up is the robber, which you may recognize already. He's from the Prisoner Transport set, so it looks like he got away again and he's stealing again. They just never learn. No details on the back, and there we go. Next is the police helicopter pilot, who looks like the smooth type, and there are his details, which is pretty neat. It's the same as the motorcycle one, and there's the details on the back. And his partner over here is dressed up the same way, only he looks a little bit more of a wise guy. You can tell because he's the one doing the talking with that huge megaphone over there. And finally, we have a generic looking police officer, which is alright. I'm not complaining. It's just like real life. After a while, they all look the same. And no details on the back. Let's take a look at the van. And here it is in the bumblebee color type. It's not very subtle if you ask me. If I was a robber, I would choose something that is not as bright, like yellow. Not many yellow cars out there, but anyway, there's the side. And there's the top. Nothing to the bottom. And there's the back where you see a sticker for the license plate that says JM3658. I wonder what the JM means. Jailmate, probably? I don't know, I made that up. There's the front. And this part can come off. It's only attached by those two studs over here. And we put the guy in there to drive it. And there we go. The only thing I don't like about this pickup truck is that there's a hole there, which cannot be helped because of that red seat. It's in the way. And in the instruction book, you see him driving away with a $100 bill over there. Don't even have a bag for it. So strange. Let's take a look at the helicopter. I will admit that when I first saw the helicopter, I didn't really think much of it, but after I finished building it, I couldn't stop playing with it. This thing is a whole lot of fun. Here it is from the side. And there's the top. Some pretty cool details there. There's the bottom, and there's really not much to it. There are the wheels though, and there's the back. I like this part. That spy jet escape from Cars 2 could have used this. And there's the front. It's really cool. This is probably the closest you can get to a Sikorsky. But anyway, you can put the pilot inside by lifting this part up over there, and there's the details on the console over there. It's pretty cool. And we can put the pilot over here. You notice that he gets a cup, which is fine. I just find it strange that they put it there. It's like right below his armpit. I guess that's one way to deodorize. Now you can smell like coffee. Really bad coffee too, I might add. Let's take a look at the other features. First, I wanted to take off the rotors. This way it's easier to see everything. And there's actually a lot of space inside there. And to get to it, it's not in the instruction book, but you can just lift it from here, and that's probably the best way to do it without breaking too much of it. And there's the inside. It's really spacious. And on this side we have a seat where you can put the guy with the megaphone to do all his talking. And we get a rope over here so that you can lower yourself down to the pickup truck while he's driving, take the money, and let him get away to get some more. This way you can get some extra income, you know what I mean? And then on the side here we have a camera to record everything, or not record anything at all. And then on this side here we have a light, this way you can see. And that's it really, it's pretty nice. And then over here that could spin. Now on this side it's pretty empty. I think what they could have used is a machine gun. I know cops don't have that, but you can feel free to add one yourself. And it's pretty neat. I think the only thing I would improve on this set is if they came with some sliding doors. That would have been a really nice touch. It's better than leaving a hole there. But anyway, let's take a look at the recommendations. Overall, this is a really nice set. Now, starting with the value, it's going to be something that we'll have to overlook because it comes out to about 14.8 cents a piece, which is crazy. But usually when you see a huge cockpit piece like this piece over here and that blue one over there, those sets usually are ridiculously priced anyway. So I'm willing to overlook that as long as the cool factor is really high. And I gotta say, it's really up there with this helicopter, because this thing is a lot of fun and it's really durable, so you almost can't go wrong. You can probably use more money because it's kind of hard to split $100 three ways. I mean, who gets the last penny, you know? Anyway, for the record, this thing can go on top of the police station, although it does look a little bit awkward. See what I mean? It's really big. So I guess it could work. It depends on what you like. And in the end, it does look pretty cool anywhere anyway, okay? Especially on the ground. And that's it. I think you'll like it. And that sums up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.